What up? What up? What up? What up? You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Mr. Ricky with the Sticky. And if you tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Lock in and put a sock in. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we got going down. Lock in and put a sock in Fridays. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all been listening to all that junk all week. It's time for you to listen to some pimping. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man crew right now. So I got to work all this by myself, you know what I'm saying, and shoot it. But like I said, it's still a movie. It's still something you can get groovy with, you know what I'm talking about. Say, man, hey, man, listen, man, first things first. I ain't got a lot of time, so I got to go ahead and get this shit up off my mind. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on with today, man, but I just want to say, man, listen, man, you hoes got to do better. You hoes got to do a whole lot better. Y'all can do a whole lot better, but y'all choose not to do better. And you know why y'all choose not to do better? Because you're being fooled by these old wannabe renegades out here that they done made influencers. They got y'all tricked. They got y'all tripping. And they got y'all missing out on a whole lot of motherfucking pimping. You know what I'm talking about? Why I say that is because y'all fail to realize all the women that y'all look up to, they got a rich daddy already. You trying to get a rich daddy. Now let me tell you something. They only doing what they rich daddy telling them to do. You know what I'm talking about? They use them to attract more hoes and bring them to them. Then they pimp on all them. You know what I'm talking about? But the hoes out here watching, they want all y'all to be confused and running out here in the maze and running wild and running crazy so that they can save you when you ready to be saved. But let me tell you something. That broad y'all listening to ain't gonna tell y'all. She already rich. She already got a dad. She don't want y'all to get a rich dad either because she needs some type of power and influence too. You know what I'm talking about? So long as y'all keep missing the whole thing and just keep believing the half thing, yeah, y'all can make it without me. Y'all can do that. But how far you gonna go? How long you gonna live? A man has already accepted the fact that he can't live without women. He go on TV or on all these platforms all the time and let folks know, hey, I can't live without a woman. And I wouldn't want to live in the world without a woman. We can survive, but I wouldn't want to live that way. Women, on the other hand, no, man, we can do it on our own. We don't need no man. This, that, and the third. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all want to be a man and don't know how to be a man. You all ego. Y'all done tricked yourselves into believing that men are just all ego. Now we ego inflated around our boys because we gotta be like that. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't finna go around here and be no woman, because if I go around here and be a woman, he gonna have control over me. He gonna try to pimp on me. So y'all gotta understand, you can't be a man if you don't know how to be a man. Y'all been taking all this bad advice for the last 40, 50 years, and you've been struggling ever since then. Trying to do it by yourself. Your health has diminished. I don't know what y'all is. They say what a man thinking is what he is. Y'all think y'all men so bad y'all hoes and start looking like y'all daddy now. I don't know if I see your man or your daddy or your grandpappy. Y'all know all this old logic, y'all know everything, but y'all don't know the truth though. What time we gonna start accepting the truth that you can't do it alone? Y'all finally waking up and smelling the coffee. Doing it alone ain't easy. Men been having to do it alone, hard working by themselves for a long time. Y'all so ungrateful, you don't even realize. Y'all got a big problem with the patriarch system. Nigga, the patriarch system was created and designed for y'all to chill. And niggas was gonna take care of y'all. Niggas was gonna provide for y'all, take care of y'all, serve y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And protect you. You were gonna serve him. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you had to do. That was too much. You want to go out here and work hard. Or we let you hoes go out here and work. Now you complaining about it's too hard. We need to bend the rules. We need to do this. That ain't how a fucking system works. If we did that, then won't nobody have no money because the emotions don't stop all the dough. That's why we didn't let women run nothing. Man, you can help us run something, but you ain't finna run nothing 100%. Just like the man didn't just, listen. A man didn't even run something 100% by himself. It was always a woman there. You need that equal balance, man, if you want a healthy and a wealthy and a prosperous lifestyle and a nice empire or a nice kingdom. You know what I'm saying? That's fruitful, that's prosperous, that's golden. You know what I'm talking about? Something that's gonna last. You know what I'm talking about? And stand the test of time. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna need all that. It ain't just gonna be no one. You know how many suckers that came together in a group and tried to create something that was just all men? Guess what? It failed because it wasn't no woman now. You need that energy. We need y'all to be women. We gonna be the men. Niggas stop being the men because women stop being the women. What you give is what you get, right? So when y'all start being too much of some BITCHs, niggas start acting like some BITCHs, and they bigger BITCHs. Stronger. So you gotta understand, way more dangerous. Only thing you got to do is play your role. That's all you got to do is play your role. It ain't hard, it ain't complicated, it ain't none of that. Play your role. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted roles, y'all wanted a system, y'all wanted organization. We gave it to you. But then that became a motherfucking problem. Why? Because they're right there. That word why. Stop asking why and just start asking how. Okay? If you want to know how to hoe up till you blow up, real top-notch hoes don't ask why. They just say how. How can I? Folks that want to be successful say, how can I? They rarely ask why, because they ain't really got to ask why. Because they think. They just need to know how. You know, folks that don't think, they think they already know why. And they trying to figure out how. And that's why it ain't working. You always think you know why already, and then you trying to figure out how can you go around it, because you don't know. You got to come to me to get them instructions. You got to come to me and get that doggone history. You got to come to me and get the logic. They only gonna give you a little bit. Enough for you to just get a concept. Somebody that's living it, you got to come to them that's somebody that's living it. You got the concept, but you ain't got the mentor. You gonna need a mentor. Oh, I can mentor myself. And get what? You on the clock. You aging like this. The minute you don't take care of yourself, you aging like this. Y'all hoes done got lazy. You big back, big foot motherfuckers. Y'all done got real lazy. Y'all done got real lazy. You don't do nothing. That's why I said you had it laid and made in the shade. No, you ain't want to do that. Shit done got so crazy out here, the hoes don't even want to hoe no more. They want to go to work. They want to go to work. They want to go to work. They want to be the women in the top office. Little do you know, the women in the top office trying to quit working. You run into something, they trying to get away from it. They looking for a daddy. They looking for somebody that's going to help them. Y'all trying to get up there so you can do it by yourself and say you don't need, you know what's wrong with y'all? Y'all stop being, that's why pussy ain't good no more. Y'all stop being grateful for having a coochie. And y'all started hating that you had a coochie. And then you start wanting dick and balls. So you start putting in your mind that you had big dick and balls. So you grew this phantom penis. That's what happened to y'all. That's what happened to y'all. Y'all allowed y'all ego to trick y'all. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even hear the super ego because you was too busy listening to the little ego. That's why you motherfuckers is so little now. Little big bitches. Little bitty big bitches. Your thought. That's what's wrong with y'all. The only thing wrong with y'all is you hoes is mad because it ain't going the way that you wrote it. It ain't going the way that you predicted it. And you hoes is mad because y'all wrong. Women only get mad at the world when they be wrong. Because they got to be wrong at themselves. Women don't like being wrong. They hate when their intuition is wrong. You figuring it out yet, bitch? It wasn't your intuition that told you that. That was your mind that showed you that. There was that evil in you. You let that evil in you, bitch, and you let it trick you. Now you're out here looking like a motherfucking fool. Overweighted. Outdated. and being over-intimidated. You bitches ain't even different no more. Y'all on the same script. You meet one, you done met all of them. You can't even emulate that hoe you want to. How you gonna be that top-notch bitch and get that rich nigga and you out here, you ain't doing nothing? You think your pussy's gonna take you that far? Your pussy gonna take you far as a nigga bedroom, that's it. You know what I'm talking about? And if a nigga put you somewhere, it's just temporary till you get tired of your pussy. Then he gonna put you up out of there if you ain't no real asset. But even if that nigga do see you as an asset, he see you as a threat, so he gotta get you up out of there. Like I said, you gonna need me. You gonna need me. I'm the only one that's gonna be able to get you out of there. You supposed to save me and I'm supposed to save you. We supposed to save each other. Ain't neither one of us gonna come up. I'm just the first P that gonna step out here and say, bitch, I need you. I need you. What you want me to do? Get on one knee? Baby, I need you. I need you, hoe. How I need you. Are you thirsty, baby? I bought you some water. I don't even know what I did with it. I'll go get it. I need you. I know I abused you. I know I abandoned you. I know I starved you. I know I neglected you. I did all that because I had to protect my manhood. I had to protect my heart. Because you stopped loving me unconditionally and you start loving me under conditions when somebody started telling you how to love me and you stopped listening to your heart. So when you took your heart out of the relationship, I took my heart out of it. If you see me as property, I see you as property. If I'm your nigga and that's all you see is your nigga, you my bitch. Bitches get bread. We feed bitches, but we breed bitches. And then when we get tired of them, we let them go. Our heart ain't with these bitches. We'll love a hoe before we love a bitch. We'll fall in love with a hoe before we fall in love with a bitch. So you got to understand, you just started playing the logic game. Nigga, we've been playing this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, whenever you ready to stop playing, and you ready to get down with some of this here ism, invest in me. Suck it to my motherfucking pocket, baby. Here it is, church. And we gonna go higher than higher. You know what I'm talking about? We going to the top, baby. This elevator don't stop, baby. It just keep going. And you're free to get off anytime that you want, because I understand some of us only want to go to a certain level and we want to stop when we get there. I let you off, but as you get off, baby, somebody always coming in. And we gonna keep going as far as we can go together. My world don't stop turning because you stop running the motherfucking race. My ride don't stop just because you got off. I keep going. You know what I'm talking about? And don't you forget that. I need you because I want you to be here. And I need you to want it the way I want it. But do I need you? No, because I can survive. And I can actually do it alone. If I got to. It's going to be hell, but I can do it alone by myself and live long without you. You can't do it without me. You know what I'm talking about? You did, church.